What's oh? Why is it just a black screen? What's going on here, people? What is? Wait, can you guys hear me? Can you see me or hear me? It's just a black screen. Hold on. Switch, and we're here. Are we good? I think we're good now, people. I have no idea what happened there, but big at everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome back to another Arsenal Transfer News live show. Hope everyone's doing well. Bless up the community every single time. You're the absolute real ones always tuning back in. Before you do start, do me a massive favor and hit like button. So I know you guys always do. I know you keep asking, but I know you guys smash anyway. If you don't already, go down there, get the likes fired up straight away. We're talking everything with Arsenal. We actually got quite a lot to go through, people. You got some Gyokeres news. I just want this. Here we go. I think we all just want this. Here we go now. Still not come yet, but we are expecting like in the next couple of days or so that is going to finally be announced for, of course, Viktor Gyökeres. Still buzzing about it. I'll be real with it, people. And then we're going to talk about Ethan. Some concerning news about him that came out today with his contracts. We're going to talk about Madueke again. Arsenal close to agreeing a deal with him, and a bit other news as well. Of course, speak to the amazing community, man. See what you guys are saying. This should be only a quick one, maybe 40 minutes today, half an hour, because I'm going to need to prepare. We're live again Monday with a podcast, 8 p.m. tonight. Don't miss that one. Mixture of debate from people who I always get guests on who maybe have different views because well balanced and all that. And it don't matter what you think really. It's like everyone that's their opinion. So we're gonna have a few guests on there tonight, 8 p.m. Keep your eyes peeled for that one. But yeah, make sure you guys leave your thoughts down below. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hope everyone's had a nice weekend. And let's big up the chat, man. Let's big up the chat. Big up to, we've got Tamina as always. Big up Tamina. Flying to London. We're going to go through that. And apparently, yeah, that's what they're saying. He's going to be flying to London and his medical's been booked. So we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Big up to Mina. Big up to Martin. Rodrigo news. The only thing I've seen with Rodrigo, my friend, is PSG. PSG are now looking to sign Rodrigo. They're in the race for him, which is interesting because, you look at PSG. It's not like do they need him because obviously he'll come in and elevate any team, wouldn't he? But it's like you got Kvaratskhelia, you got Desailly, you got Dembele, but it's PSG, isn't it? They spend money for fun and they get these players in and they want to build for the future. So there we go. But big up Martin, bro. That's all I know about Rodrigo at the moment. Bless up Drew every single time, man. Absolute legend. Appreciate. I will try and pin that a bit later on as well, bro. In fact, let me see if I can do it now on my phone. Um, come on, YouTube, man. What are you doing? Hold on, let me see if I can pin that. But that's the Football Content Awards link. It's not even let me pin it, I don't think, Drew. Hold on, let me try that. Right, that should be pinned now. Let me know if it's pinned, Drew, bro. Yeah, that's all good there. But bless up Drew for that every single time, man. Big up 170. He says, big up Josh. Do you think McCabe is done at Arsenal now we signed Taylor Hines? Do you know what? I'm happy with Taylor Hines, man. I think she's a quality player. Obviously, she's played for Arsenal. It's good to have her back. I think it was a free transfer as well. But yeah, I rate her really highly. I still think we'll keep McCabe though. Maybe as a backup option. I'd be surprised if we let her go. I don't think she was going to be number one anyway. I think it's good that we've got Taylor Hines coming in. I think she's a top player. So, yeah, very happy with that. But big up 170 bro as well. Big up to Football Fans Club. Good deal. Big up yourself. When are the results? I think it's August 12th or something, bro. So just still a few months away. And then we find out if we got in. But yeah, big up. I know you, man. I swear. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this guy quickly. Before we start, people, I'm sorry. I did a video yesterday, right? How can I get my comments up? If I go YouTube quickly. Yeah. Big up, no you. Big up for mentioning this, yeah. This guy, this could be rage bait. Probably is. He's probably a Chelsea fan, just trying to take the mick. But I did a Gyokeres video yesterday, and this guy was like saying Arteta's our best ever manager that we've ever had. I'm like, what? This guy's got to be rage. Like, this guy's got to either be rage baiting or he's got to be off his head or something. Or if he spotted Arsenal in 2021 or something. Let me see if I can find it quickly and share the comments. Give me 1 second. Right. If we go to here, make sure you guys fire up these iPads. We'll get into the news in just a minute. I just need to show everyone this. I put on my story. Is that mad? All right. Right. If we replace this. And we do that quickly. Reesheem's taking the piss today, as always. Yeah, so is this one here, right? Yesterday, if you guys can see that. I replied to a few of you guys. Yeah, this Donny here, man. He goes, mate, you know F all. And then he goes, wait, can you guys see it by the way? Yeah, you can, you can. Yeah, then this guy is Carl geezer. He goes, why putting a slide egg at Arnett? He's the best manager we've ever had. Even Wenger didn't have to turn Arsenal from crap to quality. Wenger walks into a great team. Arnett has rebuilt the club on his own. Grow a brain cell. Man told me to grow a brain cell after he just said that, yeah? He'll stop supporting Arsenal. He goes, you are a fool. You slagged off Arteta, the club, etc. Now you look like a muppet, apparently. And then if we look at some of the price, to be fair, you man were on him, which big up to you lot, by the way. I just said, like, bro, you started watching Arsenal. Bro, who comes out of that crap? Big up Rory. He says, Wenger brought us back from 12th in the league under George Graham. One, he started in the second season. What you want about fella? What you want? Big up Richard as well. He says, what you want about Arteta is nowhere near the best manager we've ever had. I know, it's just, this has got to be rage break, man. Big up Julie as well, saying, yeah, he was first season because he's seen his Japanese contract out, most honorable manager ever. This guy cannot be an Arsenal fan as well. Like, mental. But anyway, let's move past that. Let's go into let's share the news for today as well. Give me 1 second as well. Yeah, we're gonna go through that in just a minute. Let me just continue catching up with some comments. Big up to Jordan as well in the building, my friend. Top gun every single time, absolute legend. Even in Josh in the community, big up yourself. Top gunner as well. Bless up TG, but I think he's saying Top Gunner there as just saying big up to each other. Big up to Know You. Yeah, man, it was mental. It was mental. Big up my brother Terrell, absolute legend in the building. Big up yourself, Terrell, as well. You guys can see me, that's all good. We got mi fratello Don. Ciao, amico. Come stai? Come stai, Don? Big up yourself, Don. Hope you're doing well, my man. Bless up yourself, brother. Big up Mr. Arsenal as well in the building. How you doing, Mr. Arsenal? Eduardo, big up Eduardo every single time. He said like a baby last night, but I trust. Wait, what's the phrase that they say? I forgot where it goes now. It's like Bert or something. What do they say? Like there's a new phrase that I love, man. I forgot what they say about Berta, but nah, bless up, man. Yeah, Mafia Berta, man. He's cooking, isn't he? To be fair, is bro, it better be a done deal, man. I'm telling you. Nah, it's we're gonna go through it. You know, it's effectively done, bro. We've agreed everything, but it's just still getting his feed done at the moment. It seems like. But yeah, it's been nice one, bro. Nice one. Yeah, we're gonna go through that in a minute because apparently we're still just trying to get a cheaper deal. I'm sitting there thinking, let's stop being tight. Let's just pay what they want for the guy and move on. He'll be here, bro. It will get done, bro. He'll be there. He'll be here, man. He'll be here. But yeah, big up Don. He says, just got my ticket ready for the first game with Leeds. If we can't get Rodrigo to, sorry, if we can get Rodrigo to an Eze for the start of the season, it'll be so lit. Oh, your guys' Leeds game, nice one, brother, man. Yeah, that's it, bro. Bella Berta, and you better believe it. Yeah, you better believe it. You know how it is. No, Don, that's gonna be sick, especially with the new signings as well, bro. 100%. Yeah, bro, it's got to be, surely. It's got to be. Like, this guy's taking a mix, surely. Turkey, big up, bro. Oshman is Galatasaray. That'd be a great signing if you can get him. I think he had a great season with you guys last season, didn't he? He's a gun, man. He's a player I would love to Arsenal, but we're just never going to get it done because never really been interested in him, I don't think. And also his wages as well. His wages is quite a lot that he's asking for. It's like I think over 350 grand a week if he came to the UK. But I think signing permanently at Galatasaray, he did great for you last season, didn't he? He's a gunman striker, so hopefully you guys can get him. Evening, Mohammed. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Menenli's in the building. Yeah, big up Gary as well. You better believe it. Yeah, you better believe it, people. You know how it is. Glock 9, Ban, my striker. He's a gunman. We got Moss as well. He says, Buongiorno. JD. Yeah, I still think missing out on JD, even though we're getting Gyokeres. I would have taken JD on a free transfer, to be fair. But anyway, let's get into the news. So Fabrizio came out and said came out and said this on his YouTube channel like this morning. He said there was new contact last night between Arsenal and Sporting to try and accelerate the deal and close the deal for Viktor Gyökeres. They're still not accepting the final details of the proposal. It doesn't mean it's over, so don't panic, guys. Yeah, don't panic. Don't mean it's over. It's part of negotiations. Sporting are insisting on 70 million euro fixed fee, while Arsenal was starting at 65 plus add-ons. The situation is getting intense with the player because Gyökeres only wants to go to Arsenal. In the recent hour, Gyökeres again told Sporting and their president that he wants to go to Arsenal. He will not show up for training. He will not play for Sporting anymore. To fulfill his dream of going to Arsenal, Gyökeres is giving up a 2 million euro from his salary package to facilitate negotiations. He's putting that money from his own pocket to Arsenal's bid to Sporting. Gyökeres is pushing like crazy. Bro, this guy's... He said, I don't care about anything. I just want to play for Arsenal. This is what I love about this geezer, mate. Yeah, this guy is like moving mad to sign for Arsenal. He wants out of any other team in world football. He wants Arsenal, yeah? He's taken money out of his salary just to say, here you go, Arsenal, use that, right? Get me in the club right now. This guy wants us, bro. Yeah, this is mental. Like, this guy's even taken out of his own pocket to try and get this deal done and moved. This is how mad it is. This is what we love, though, man. Like, this player clearly wants to come to Arsenal. It's always good. You know, he's got that mind in Arsenal, which is that mentality already, to be an Arsenal player, which fair play to him, you know. This is a team that he's wanted for years, it seems like, and this is the only team he wants, and he's clearly wants to get the deal done right now. So Arsenal, stop moving tight and just give Sporting what they want at this rate. Listen, I think it's still, I mean, as I said, it's not over at all. It's just everything's done. Like, the contract's there. We've reached a total agreement yesterday, obviously, on a 5-year deal with Gyokeres on a total for his 5-year contract. So that's all done. All the personal terms, all the terms and that's all done. All it is now is just this sort of fee, which is in the way still, because they want 70 million euros fixed fee, but we want to do it in add-ons. Basically, we want to structure it in add-ons. So I don't know if they'll accept that in the end, but you know, at this rate, I mean, it's only 5 million in it, and even Gyökeres will say, "Here you go, take 2 million as well, add that on to." Like, this is what I love to see: a player who's dedicated to play for Arsenal. Yeah, you're gonna fight for the badge. Yeah, you know, fit to wear the shirt. Like, this guy quite clearly has his mind in Arsenal, and he wants, and he believes no matter. And what I love, he don't care about the money. Yeah, he couldn't care less. You know, he's gonna be on less. He's gonna be on less wages apparently than what Sesko is at Leipzig right now. Love it about this guy, man. All he wants to do is play football, make a difference for Arsenal, be that main guy up front for Arsenal, win us trophies. So yeah, I really do like his mentality already, man. And he's not even holding up the shirt yet, to be fair. But yeah, literally, bro said no to everyone. You know, Saudi money, no, I don't want money for Saudi. Juventus offered him some big money. I don't want Juventus, I want Arsenal. Man United with his ex-manager, Amram is like, come back, Yok, you know. Look, what are you Sporting together? We can do the same at Man United. He's like, no, I want Arsenal. Yeah, this is what I love about this guy, man. Excuse the voice crack. So yeah, that's basically what it's at. This is as soon as we get the this whole fee sorted out and agreed, which I think is going to happen, considering some of the reports coming out as well. We got this one here as well from CNN Portugal, and they said that Gyokeres is ready to fly to England. The striker started checking in his luggage. I don't know how they know that, but there we go. It's like when he dumped his girlfriend as well. Apparently, they stalk the guy, don't they? When the Arsenal on charge left Sporting, they was almost completely aligned with Sporting, basically. So it's very close still. Gyokeres expected to be an Arsenal player in the next few days, basically, bearing any complications. In a deal anticipated to be worth them more than 65 million. So yeah, it's gonna be around probably 70 million, the final plus add-ons, if we're gonna do that as well. We got anything else? Yeah, Sesko is going to stay at Leipzig this season after Arsenal could not follow up their intense interest with the German side insisting on 90 million and further bonuses. That's how much they wanted for Tesco, yeah? They wanted 90 million euros plus more than that. But it was like, probably laughed in Arteta says, can't get my words out. Let's go again. Probably laughed in Arteta's face and said, nah, we ain't paying that for this guy. We're going for Vic. We're going for Gyokeres instead. Yeah, I mean, this is what happened. Obviously, like this came out yesterday. 5-year deal, June 2020, 2030. His only report is only Arsenal as soon as possible. That was yesterday, and then all that's left to do now is get this fee done. So I'm expecting we're going to eventually get it done. So there's nothing else in the way. No other clubs in the way. So we ain't got to worry about hijacking or anything. Let them hijacking the deal for Gyokeres. His mind's only in Arsenal. So all that's left to do is Arsenal to get this fee done. Once that's done, I'm sure we'll get in the next few days, hopefully, we'll get here we go, and he's going to be an Arsenal player. So yeah, that is obviously where we're at right now with Gyokeres situation, guys. Very, very close. The next few days, he should be an Arsenal player, and I'm absolutely buzzing. I can't even lie to you, people. I'm so excited about it. Yeah, I've really not. I don't know if I said this the other day, but I've not actually been this excited for a transfer really. Probably since going back to maybe Declan Rice. Um, yeah, maybe that Declan Rice is the last sort of transfer where we're buzzing about it. But I just feel because this is a strike that we're not because we're not in a strike for 3 years now since Aubameyang, and it just reminds me of like a similar type striker to Aubameyang, like a gunman type of striker. He just screams just goals for fun, basically. I feel that's what we just need, a guy that's going to hit score goals for fun, basically. It's just a clinical. What's the buzzword they use? Prolific, yeah, goal scorer, right? We're not going to get like Jesus, even though Jesus had a very good start to his Arsenal career. Injuries killed the guy off completely. But even he was not a natural clinical goal scorer. His highest scoring season was 15. That's the highest he ever got to, 15 goals. He's never going to be like the prolific clinical goal scorer. And he's more used on the wing as well, to be fair. Havertz is not that guy. Let's be real with it. Not even the main striker, is he? So we have not replaced Aubameyang. And this Gyokeres guy, I don't get my hopes up too much. 100% he's going to come and hit the ground running because, yeah, it's a risk, of course. Like Sesko was going to be a risk as well, signing him. But, even if he doesn't get, I mean, I don't think we're expecting the guy to get 49 goals like he got last season. Portuguese league is completely different. But I think he gets half of that. I honestly think Gyokeres comes in and he gets the same amount of goals that Aubameyang got when he got Golden Boot. Aubameyang's highest goal scoring season was it 23 goals? When he shared it with Mane, Salah, and was it Mane and Salah? Yeah, and him that season. I think Gyokeres gets that at least. I really do. I definitely think he becomes Arsenal's highest goal scorer since Aubameyang. I really do. So, yeah, I'm honestly buzzing with this one, and I understand why people got their doubts about this. To be fair, people look and say, "Oh, he's not that good in the air," and all this. Oh, he can't head a football, and all that. Really, oh, it's only the Portuguese league. But then people like he's quite clearly too good for the league. Number one, you got to play what's in front of you anyway. So you can't diss him for that. What's he meant to do? Like, and this guy's quite clearly taking liberties of it. I think in the last 2 seasons, he's got about, was it 89 goals combined, just in the league, that is. If you look elsewhere, all competitions, I think it's like over 100 goals. And he's proved it in the other competitions. He's proved it in the Champions League. And even when the pressure's on as well, he's proved it. Think about the Portuguese Cup, the league title, the big game against Man City for Sporting when they dunked on them and he bagged a hat trick against them. Like this guy has been in England already. He's already experienced the English side of the game as well. Championships, very tough physical league. I think when he's at Swansea, he was in there. Coventry as well. Brighton, he was playing, but I think he played about 6 games with Brighton, something like that. And he was quite young as well at the time, wasn't he? So I can't really judge him off for that anyway. But yeah, for me, like I'm buzzing for this one, people. I really am. Yeah, this is I can't. At least what I love, people. Yeah, you better believe it. All right, you better believe it, people. It is. Oh, Bella Berta, exactly. Bella Berta. It is. I mean, at the start of the window, I was saying Van Cool Berta. If Don's still in the chat, he knows what that means. Yeah, Van Cool Bar, because of the stuff we was doing. I was like, what is going on here? But now we're changing it to Bella Berta because man is Seems to be cooking, doesn't he? You know, I think we still need a lot more. You know, let's be real with it. Like Eze coming in, a top class winner. And I'm not talking about Madueke, by the way. I'm talking about a top class winner. And then the contracts as well. Let's not forget about that. Ethan's going to be one of the big ones. Saliba, you know, let's not forget about Saliba. He still needs to get the new contract done as well. Who's the other one? Saka. Yeah, there's still quite a few players, man, that needs new deals. So there we go, people. There we go. Arsenal just need to pay that extra 5 million. I think we will, to be fair. I think we'll find a way definitely to Sporting know that this guy's finished with them anyway. Like they just need to hurry up with it, to be honest. Because the guy's going he's gone on a strike basically. He's not turned up to training. He's not going to be playing for Sporting whatsoever. His mind's in Arsenal, and honestly, I love to see it, to be fair. So this deal will definitely get done, people. Oh, bro, you got a season ticket. Yo, fair play to you, man. Fair play to you. I've been trying to get one for ages, man. I've been trying to get one for ages, and just I'm on the waiting list, but it's like years, bro. It's like years to wait for a season ticket. So I've got a membership. Even with a membership, yeah, they put you in a ballot system, and it's anyone who goes to Arsenal games, you know exactly what I mean. It's a nightmare. I got to a few last season, not even from the ballot. From if Mel's watching this, Miss Melina, she gave me some tickets. So if you guys saw my vlogs last year, went Newcastle, Bournemouth, Palace, PSV, like all those games, and that was really it. But yeah, back in like when we had Wenger, last stage of Wenger, I used to be able to go all the time. Like Emery as well. I went all the time when we had Emery, but just in the recent years, I've done the ballot. It's just so frustrating to get to games. But I'm gonna try my best next season as well. But yeah, thank you very much, Menonly. I really appreciate that as well. I really appreciate that. That means a lot, Menonly. Thank you so much. I was convinced that they wouldn't get Glock 9 because of Havertz. Berta got the big balls. Let's go. You already know, Gary, man. I was feeling the same, you know. The fact that we was looking at Sesko for like 3 windows, wasn't we, as well? That was the main guy. I thought we was gonna get him. And I was like, it wasn't the end of the world, and I just wasn't that convinced on Sesko. To be fair, I was like, you know, the guy's still very unproven in my opinion. Very raw player still. And I thought that this is going to be the guy. But no, Bert was like, we ain't paying that money, and good for him. Yeah, but he needs to do the same for Madueke now. They're talking about 45 million for Madueke. 50 million, no chance. He looks like he's on the juice, bro. Have you seen like man? He's built like a tank, innit? Man's built like flipping. He's built like a beast. Fucking, he's ripped. He's ripped, but then he's built like a flipping, like he's got a full flipping six pack, and then he's got the muscles as well at the same time. Like, don't want to mess a yoke, man. Oshman wants 380k. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is crazy money, man. Yeah, for Napoli is class. Honestly, in when they won under Spalletti, right? That their first title in donkey's years, right? He was amazing. Him and Kvaratskhelia link up was incredible. Even in their last season, like even when they finished 12th or 11th, when I went through like 3 different managers, he still was one of their best players. He still scored goals for fun. In Napoli's worst season, I think he got about 20 goals. Like he's just all he cares is just eye for goal. Yeah, all he cares is it's not about he can link up the play well and all that. No, it's just give me the ball and I'm gonna score. Basically, that is the type of striker that I wanted at Arsenal. Gunman, Osherman, man. But yeah, exactly. Liverpool in the Champions League a few years ago was incredible. Yeah, facts. Bless up Slim TV, man. How you doing? I think you're from Jordan's channel, right? A fellow Jamaican. Big up. Big up Slim TV, man. Bless up yourself. Gyokeres was on the phone to his agent every hour for updates. Was he actually? Well, I'm not surprised, man. Like, just get this guy in. This guy's like an Arsenal fan already, people. He's like, this is a club I want. Anyone else? Big up to Andrew as well, man. Hope you're doing well. Got to admire the dedication from the Swede. He really wants to play for the Gunners. He's ready to push. Facts. We love to see it, man. I think it'll be on is it 200 grand a week? But I don't know how much Sesko on at Leipzig, but people were saying he's going to be on less than what Sesko is on Leipzig, basically, which is mental. Yeah, definitely, definitely. But even so, it's good for him that he took 2 million. Excuse me, he's said nah, take 2 million from my salary, man. It's not like he's there to take money or anything. All he cares about is playing for the club. I love to see it, man. Yeah, Sporting are gonna already looking to sign that Suarez guy. He was apparently a good player, to be fair. In Spain, isn't he? From Alamire or somewhere. He never pushed for the move. He didn't. He didn't. And Gyokeres did. You know. From PR Arsenal probably take a while to make. So he could be announced during the week. They do, to be fair. They do. Yeah, I saw what he said. He pretty much said it's very close to completing as well. I don't care. All we hear now is very close. We just want it to be a here we go, please. That's what we wanted. Here we go now. Yo, Jacob, what are you telling me, man? Bless up yourself, my brother. He says, yo, Josh, big up, bro. Keep grinding. Thank you so much, man. And I hope you're doing well, Jacob, as well. How you feeling about Arsenal striker situation as well, man? Gyokeres coming in. Let me know, how you feel about him as well, bro. But hope you've been keeping well, Jacob, man. And bless up yourself every single time, my brother. Yeah, he has. Bro, considering the start of it, I was sitting here thinking, have we still got Edu? Yeah. Is it still the same old Arsenal? Yeah, because he was like, I don't know, Kepa coming in. I know it's only 5 million deal for a back goalkeeper, but he's coming in and Norgard. I was like, all right, it's just like mid in it, to be fair. Zubimendi we knew about anyway since January, and that took a while to announce. And then Mosquera coming in. I was like, all right, but where's the big sign is now? Gyokeres, Eze. I know Madueke's there as well. I'm just not even thinking about that. But Rodrigo, yeah. Now this is where we're talking. You know how it is. And you know what? Like, what we in now? Kepa, Norgard, Gyokeres, Mosquera, Madueke. 5 signings. Hopefully Eze as well. Maybe we can actually have 6 signings in before pre-season, maybe. We can have 6. I can't remember the last time we actually did that. I think it's when we had Jesus and Zinchenko. And then maybe Vieira as well. But that was only 3 players. But for the first time, going into preseason, we could have about 5 players ready to go. Some of them are, they're just a bit meh. But as long as we got Gyokeres in, striker before preseason, get him up and running, get him ready to go, then maybe a winner like Eze, getting in before preseason, hopefully. Then yeah, we'll be ready for the season. The commitment that Viktor for us already is, mate. It is, man, and fair play to him. I'm so tempted to get his shirt next season. I said end of the season. I said because now you see up there, I got Tierney, right? He's obviously left now. I said that's me done now for getting player's name on the back of the shirt because I got it where I had Alexis Sanchez 2016. Do you know the gold shirt, right? Obviously he went to Man United. Tierney now he's left, so it's like I still keep the shirts obviously, but. So I don't want to make that mistake again. But for Gyokeres coming in, I'm sitting there thinking it's got to be. Again, I'm going to see what shirt number he gets first. Because I hope he gets a 9, but I don't think he might because Jesus is still here. But what I'll do, give him the 9. Jesus, I'm sorry, mate. Yeah, give you a different number. Your time's up at Arsenal. Give him a different number, man. Yeah, how many likes? Yo, you lot smash. You lot, bro. You guys are absolute legends, man. Honestly, big at every single one of you. Yeah, 72 likes already. You lot absolute legends, man. Bless up every single one of you every single time. Let's go for 80 today, guys. That'd be greatly appreciated as well. But yeah, big at every single one of you, man. Absolute legends. After I want to see Eze. Yeah, it's got to be Eze. And I want to see Eze in the attacking midfielder. Yeah, now a lot of people sit there and say Eze is going to be playing on the left wing. I think he can do a job there, but why? Put him as attacking midfielder. Another option for Odegaard, man. Make Odegaard on his best game he could possibly be. And if he ain't, drop him for Eze. That's what it's got to be. Big up Jordan, man, in the building. Hope you're doing well, brother. Big up Quest for the best. Eze and Rodrigo as well. And it's 10 out of 10 window. I think it's a superb window. Getting Eze and Rodrigo in as well. Yeah. If we get Eze, Rodrigo, obviously Gyokeres coming in, then do whatever you want after that. Yeah. I would still personally prefer a better option on the right than Madueke, in my opinion. But other than that, yeah, if you get Zane Rodrigo, Gyokeres in the same window, that's incredible. And then hopefully the contracts get sorted out, and then that is superb. I just hope he steps up like everyone has made him out. He will. Yeah, listen, even like I'm not expecting. I mean, no one's expecting the guy to get like 50 goals, but I certainly think, you know, he will get at least 20 Aubameyang numbers. I really do. Window is the same with Havertz. I was both excited and bamboozled. The DR41 window was the same window of Havertz. Oh, the Declan Rice. Yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, to be fair, I was happy with Rice. The Havertz one, I was like, Simmons how was with Madueke this window. But that the Rice one, I think everyone was over the moon with. Even like the Timber signing, yeah, even though not many people watched the guy, you saw a little bit of like, you know what, this guy could be a decent player. So there was still a bit of optimism with it, wasn't it? Trying to think of who else we signed in that window. I think it was just Havertz, Timber, Rice, wasn't it? Was there a few? I think we renewed Rayar as well, did we? That window? I can't remember now. It was quite a while ago. Yeah, I can't even remember. I don't remember now. But yeah. But apart from the Declan Rice window, the one that apart from that, honestly, probably Aubameyang when he signed in January, that window, like in terms of a signing, and then maybe before that, I'm sort of going back to Alexis Sanchez or Mesut Ozil sort of time, or Pepe. You know, even though Pepe didn't work out, like the hype before Pepe signing was mad, and I actually like Pepe as well. Trust me, Berta's holding the cars now. Mikel's a puppy dog to him. He'll keep in check. Well, this is what, to be honest with you, I wanted this director to come in and do this, to be fair. Now, I get the manager is a manager and it's his team. He in terms of the pitch side of things and his tactics and all, it's his system, whatever you want to, it's his players, right? But at this rate, Arteta's been here for how many years now, guys, right? 4 or 5 seasons now. Look how much money he's had with Edu to spend. This is his Arteta's team chosen by design. I wanted a director coming in there to come in and get these deals done. Notice this as well. With Edu, the difference between Edu and Berta, you can already see the difference, all right? Edu was just a bit, what's the word? Was it, I don't know the right words to describe Edu, right? But I'll give you the example. Last season, we needed a striker. He goes to Sesko. All right, cool. Sesko coming in. I would have taken him last season. He said no. Sesko said before the Euros, he said no. I'm staying at Leipzig. The most logical thing to do would look for an alternative. Edu was like, nah, we're giving up on that basically. And in the end, we signed no one. Well, we didn't sign a striker, did we? Because it's all about Sesko. Now look at Berta, right? Berta was happy. He's going, you know what? All right, Mikel. You know, because I kind of think maybe the groundworks were done before in January for Sesko. And Berta's coming in and, all right, Zubimendi's already effectively done. Now Ante really wants Sesko. And he was like, all right, cool. Let's go for Sesko. They go to Leipzig, 90 million euros plus add-ons. Probably laughed in their face and say, no chance. Now I'm going for Gyokeres. It's not like what happened last year, where you know, where Sesko was like, well, Eddie was like, nah, all right, cool. We ain't getting Sesko, and that's that then. Butters came in and he was like, nah, I've got Gyokeres now. I'm gonna go push for Gyokeres. That's what I like about it. And it seems to be like this from Butter in many positions as well. You know, you think about all the winners target, all the different type of winners we're being linked with as well. He has like a number of options to sort of fall back on. So I quite like that about him as well. But that's what we needed, man. You know, and if you look at some of Butter's signings at Atleti, like the strikers as well, this guy knows a good striker. So, and he wanted Gyokeres at Atleti as well. Like you think about the strikers he signed. Who was it? Alvarez, Suarez, which won them the league, and Luis Suarez played really well for Atleti. I think he signed David Villa. Was it Falcao as well? Was Falcao in there? Obviously he signed Griezmann, and he also sold him and then bought him back. He sold him for some big money, bought him back for cheaper as well. So when Berta seems to he knows he's attacking signings. The Joao Felix one was probably a bit wrong, but at the same time, he fell out with Simeone, didn't he? It wasn't really Berta's fault. We wanted to sign Joao Felix. Barcelona and Real Madrid wanted to sign Joao Felix. Everyone was trying to sign Joao Felix. Trossard might go. Yeah, I saw that as well, man. I did see that as well. I've I would actually move on, to be fair. I actually would move Trossard on. Just depends how much money we're gonna get from him though, because we just can't. That's another thing I want to see change at Arsenal is we need to sell players for more money. It's bored. I'm bored saying it, but it's truth though. The league in Portugal is weak, but he scored it against a good team in Champions League. He has. And for Sweden, yeah. Another thing as well, international. Now I know international level is a bit different to club level and all this, but Isak plays for Sweden with him. Gyokeres performs better for Sweden than Isak does, right? He's like the top goal scorer. He got like 9, 10 goals for Sweden, more than Isak. So he does it for his national team as well. Okay, I understand it's not that. I think they played against Azerbaijan and Estonia, right? But again, you still got to go out there and do it. And plus, he's experienced the English game as well. He knows what it's all about. Yeah, they are, to be fair. None of our attackers are good in the air. Yeah, facts. He can score 35 tap-ins in. Facts, exactly that. I don't care how we disguise. People say, oh, but he scores too many penalties. If he gets, which he probably will, if he comes to Arsenal and gets 20, who's gonna start complaining, people? I don't care how this guy scores. Exactly what Andrew says here. 35 tap-ins, I couldn't care less. What type of goals he scores. I'd rather him get goals and he leads us to a league title, then I don't care what type of goals he scores. You know? This guy has clearly got an eye for goal. That's all we need. All right. It's not about, he can't head a football and all that. There's other ways to score goals as well. And as long as he does that and he score goals for fun, which he's proved that already that he can do, then we're gonna have no problems. And leads us to something. Then fair play to him, and that's nobody's gonna complain. Oh, could you imagine, bro? I would not put it past this manager to do that as well. Could you actually imagine? We rock out of Havertz and Gyokeres gets benched on the first game. He wouldn't, surely. It would not surprise me though. I would not put it past the manager. If it don't make sense, yeah. Sorry, if it makes sense, he doesn't do it. Basically, if it doesn't make sense, he does it. So it wouldn't surprise me if he actually did. To be honest, I told you to believe in Berta, bro. Go back to the start when he first came in. I was buzzing with Berta coming in. I was buzzing because of what I saw at Letty. I had a bit of question. I wasn't dissing the guy at all. I had a bit of question marks in terms of the start of the window and how slow we were moving. But now, apart from that, I wasn't calling the guy a fraud or anything like that. And if you watch my videos from when we first appointed him, I was buzzing with him coming in, man. But again, I mean, this is a fantastic signing, but we still got a lot more to do, man. We can't just stop here now. Gyokeres scored 45 goals for Coventry in a tough league. He will score 20 goals, minimal. Facts. Exactly. Championship, and I mean, you look at the players that come from the Championship as well, Premier League. They've done really well. It's a very tough league, Championship, man. People want to disrespect it, then cool, disrespect it then. People want to call Portuguese Farmers League, cool, call it a Farmers League then. Wait until this guy bags goals for fun here, people. Yes, Plasma, what are you telling me, man? How you been doing, bro? I've been very well, man. I've been very well. The mood is is lighting up because Yok is coming in. You know how it is. Arsenal moving big in the window now. Do you get offered tickets? No, what it was is Miss Molina. She helped me out. Basically, she had she knows how to get tickets basically, and yeah, she just that's where I got all the games from. Really, was from her because the ballot's useless. Like you will not be able, even if you're a membership, right? Which you pay like, was it 40 quid a year for? Yeah, even if you're a membership, there's like a slim chance you can get to a game. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is. I hope it changes around, but it's frustrating, man. It was never like this before. Yeah, this is another thing as well. Like we had the right, and the reason why there's doubt was because of this. As Arsenal fans, we've been so let down in how many transfer windows. How many seasons have where we experienced this being let down by the club? When we see these, and the fact that we've seen other teams as well, sort of doing. Sorry, I'm not calling you old, by the way. I won't call you old at all. Big up, Moss, man. Um, best backup for Saka's Ranieri, no doubt. Again, I want even though it's not his natural position, I prefer him over Madueke there for sure. We'll talk about 1 year in a minute as well. Give me a shout. I can get tickets all the time for many games on your membership. Yeah, man. Also away games too. Oh, nice one, Don, bro. Yeah, for sure, my brother. I appreciate that as well, man. Big up yourself for that. Hope he's natty, not like Mudryk. Yeah, bro. Mudryk got caught out, didn't he, man? Mudryk's finished. You are right as well. Yeah, very good news, man. Very good news. Yes, Crayo, what are you telling me, man? Big up yourself, bro. I'm buzzing. Yeah, I'm buzzing, man. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing for Gyökeres as well. If also gonna get Gyökeres, that's good news. Big up yourself. Big up E Ross every single time, my brother. Big up Petronel and the crew. Salute. Big up yourself, E Ross. Hope you're doing well, my brother. Yeah, Drew don't want the number 9 because of the nickname. The thing is, I wouldn't give him number 14 either because it's just like I would honestly retire that shirt right now. It's bad enough giving it to Eddie and Ketia, mate. Defense is in trouble when Ketia's in the room. It's bad enough giving it to him. I like the Heinz appointment. He was a baller on the pitch. Yeah, ex United, wasn't he? Under Sir Alex. I think he's at Madrid as well, wasn't he? And I think he managed this Argentine club who someone told me the other day was Old Boys, New Old Boys, I think, who obviously that was Messi's first club, wasn't it? So yeah, he's already got that experience of being a manager, which is good to see. So he's coming in as like I think a coach, isn't he? Because Airport Albert's assistant, and he's like sort of replacing Carlos Cuesta, who's at Parma now. I told my friends 2 months ago if we do sign Victor, I'm gonna put his name on the kit. Yeah, you know what? The new kits do look nice, don't they? I actually do love that white one. That white one's beautiful, man. I'm trying to because like we've not had a white one since 2021 when we had that the hybrid sort of the marble halls, you know, like the little lines going on it. It looked like blood, but that was I actually like that kit. But that was years ago. And then we had maybe 2007, 2008 season when we had that white with like the stripes going down, like the full white kit, but it had a little like grey stripes, little grey stripes. And then we had the one which is just Nike, which is lovely, like 2006 one. I think it was 2007 one. It's just white, and then it had little maroon on it, didn't it? When we was with Nike, to be fair. But yeah, that's my favorite one. Is that new third kit? That white one looks beautiful. The blue one looks alright as well. To be fair, that looks really nice, and the home one's pretty decent as well. But yeah, it is. I mean, I'm seeing PSG. I'm seeing PSG looking to offer something for Rodrigo as well. Big up to Rich in the building, man. How are you feeling about this as well? Who do you think you go for Sesko now, or do you think you go for maybe a different striker? Because like obviously you boys was really looking at Gyokeres as well, but we're gonna be getting him now. So let me know how you feeling about this. Big up Rich, man. Yeah, guys, we're on 90 likes. You lot are legends, man. 90 likes. Big up, people. We're 10 away from 100. I do have to get going in a minute because I got to prepare. I got to set up. We're back again, literally about 2 hours time for the podcast. We're gonna have a panel on. We're gonna be discussing about everything as well. Yeah, City are there as well, people. City are there, and PSG, Arsenal there as well. So there we go. Hi Josh, what about Eze? Big up to you, Gariki, Gary Kai as well. Big up to you. Hi Josh, what about Eze or Rodrigo? So that our team will be strong with Gyokeres gunning, we'll win the EPL Champions League. Hopefully we get both of them. But if I had to predict, it would probably be Eze and then Madueke. I don't know about Rodrigo coming in just yet. I've saw a bit 50-50 on that. Of course, it's a no-brainer, but still don't know what's happening with his situation. We should show ambition to get both of them for sure, but I don't know if we will. If we do, as I said, You better believe it. I'll be the happiest with Victor. Big up yourself. Yeah, Man City, fair enough. PSG, they're just moving mad if they get Rodrigo as well. Maybe Bayern Munich could be in for Rodrigo because I know they're looking to get some winners in. But PSG got Kvaratskhelia, they got Desadue, they've got Dembele. But you see how their system, how they're so free flowing in the attack. You know, Rodrigo can fit in anywhere in the attack, couldn't he? To be fair, left, right, even with Dembele, I don't know if he could do that role as well. Gyokeres will get over. Yeah, yeah. No, there's no doubt about it. You know, I'm sorry, he's not. He is not. I think we should be fine with Gyokeres. We've had a decent Swedish players. Yeah, we have, man. We have. The last Swedish player we had was it Kim Karlström, right? Was it Kim Karlström? No, last ever Swedish player we had. Freddie was there as well. Invincible time. Lundberg, obviously, Swedish. Kim Karlström, I swear was Swedish, weren't he? The guy was a bad back. Yeah, man like King Karlström, man. Yeah, we've had some Swedish good. I mean, I don't know about King Karlström, but obviously Freddie Lundberg, absolute let. So hopefully he can repeat that. Hope we really do going for Rodrigo too. Don't see him as a World Cup player or a mountain mover, but he's definitely elite, and you need elite. He'd be level up for sure, bro. Yeah, yeah, he'd be a level up for sure to what we've got. And I said this the other day. I just think when you look at the winners out there, the best of the best, because right, who's available? Who's going to be available? The guy for me would have been Kvaratskhelia, and that's why I was so gutted in January that we missed out on him. 62 million, he goes to PSG. We could have been there. We could have put an offer down. We could have got Kvaratskhelia, right? That's what I really wanted. I think it would have been perfect. Even over Rodrigo, I would have taken Kvaratskhelia. But that's not. He's never going to leave PSG anytime soon. Same with Doué. Same with maybe even Barcola as well. Like Barcola, I would have take. I definitely would take on the win, but I don't see him leaving because he just won Champions League. And apparently, you know, he's gonna be staying there anyway. So these winners who are out there right now that are available on the left hand side, Rodrigo's the best of the best. You know, I wouldn't mind Lookman. I wouldn't mind Lookman at all, but I think Rodrigo's just that guy, isn't he? To be fair, it's just an elite, as you said. PSG can take Rodrigo. I wouldn't mind if we get Dembele. Yeah, bro, he is. But again, is he gonna leave? That's the thing. That's the thing there. Yeah, man like Freddie, man. Man like Freddie. I love Freddie, man. Like absolute baller. But I remember when obviously he managed us as well, didn't he? And you know what Freddie Lundberg did? He played our best of a front three. Arteta never did it. Yeah, at the time we had Pepe, Martinelli, and Aubameyang. Yeah, was it Pepe, Martinelli, and Aubameyang? Those three were that was our best front three. I don't think Arteta ever tried them together. And Lundberg was against West Ham, tried that front three, and all three of them scored in the game. Arteta never did it since, if I can remember. But yeah, big up Freddie Lundberg, man. Honestly, absolute legend, man. Absolute legend. He put him in his gimp suit. This is what needs to happen, man. Arsenal's never going to sign Rodrigo. Trust me, never. I don't think never, but I definitely don't think it's guaranteed for sure. Yeah, of course, RIP to Jota and his brother as well, Andre Silva. Still devastating. Still even think about it now. It still feels so surreal. No, not surreal. It just feels like it just feels so like it don't feel real. Like it's actually happened still. I saw when you really deep it, it's like damn, they're actually gone. Yeah, it's still devastating. So sad, man. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, people. This is what I'm saying. Victor G's a new Thomas. Yeah, big up Tommy Shelby, man. Haaland's worst nightmare. Peaky Blinders settings, people. Super Mick won't bench his son. He probably will bench Martinelli. He won't bench his son. Yeah, he will not bench Mr. Odegaard. Yeah, he will not bench him. Arteta's son. He's got quite a lot of sons, don't he? King Kai, his son. Odegaard's his son. he ain't gonna beat benching them people. We need to see that celebrate. Oh, we do, bro. It's written in the stars. Yeah, first game of the season, Gyokeres steps up, dunks on Man United. Him and Gabriel drop the Bane celebration. Amarin's there with his head in his hands. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. He better not be bench Gyokeres. I predicted him to bag a hat trick on United. Exactly, bro. Yeah, but even if he benches him, which would probably be typical answer, he'll come off the bench and dunk on them for sure. I don't know. Says Edu was just a pass player. That's maybe why he wasn't good with it. Well, then it goes back to why did we appoint the guy in the first place to do that job? I don't understand that. Not gonna lie, see Havertz starting first game too would be so annoying, bro. But it's definitely what Mikel would do, 100%. Yeah, if it was Sesko on the other hand, nah, Sesko, you play every single minute, mate. And what we'll do is we'll rotate you with Havertz. Victor's coming in. Oh no, my son Havertz. Oh no, son, you can't play anymore. We got Victor in. He's gonna be very angry. The fans will be very angry, but he'll still do it. He'll still do it. But yeah, big up Carl Ocean. Big up to you, Masaba. How you doing? Big up Adam as well. Yeah, things are getting finalized in the next few days as well. It should be there. Oh, bro, I remember the last time we could buy a nickname. I think it was it Costafi? Costafi, mate. Yeah, mental. I've got the white one. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one for sure. Out of all the three, I'll probably get that one. I'll probably end up buying all three to be fair, like always. But my favorite one's the white one for sure. Yeah, 100% Eros, man. That's Henri's number. Yeah, they do, but at the same time, PSG move mad, don't they? They can get what they want, to be fair. What chant will Zubi get? Zubi, 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 or Zubi, Zubi, do. Where are you? Will it be less famous version of Waka Waka down the drain? I think it'll be maybe the first one you said. I think it'll be the first one, but yeah, that Havertz one is shameless, in it. To be fair, guys, have you noticed? I used to have him down there, King Kai, right? Nah, I'm sorry, mate. We got Gyokeres now. I need to buy Gyokeres one, but I replace it with like the new. I got this poster the other day, so no more Havertz on the wall, people. I'm sorry. Man, that Gyokeres is about to big up Rory, by the way. Man, that Gyokeres is about to be on less money with Sesko currently. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is true. Then what I was saying before. With that being the case, how much was Sesko willing to take at Arsenal? The thing is, like, this is what I'm saying. This guy, he don't care, give a fuck about the money, man. Gyokeres has got his mind in Arsenal. That's all he cares about. He's like one of us. It seems like he's like a fan of Arsenal. And if you put any, he has that on the pitch as well. That mentality, he'll go very far, I think. Oh yeah, Luis Diaz, right? Yeah, but Bayern got like a whole short list of winners, man. Yeah. He'll be back for PSG Madrid right on Wednesday. Huge game. Yeah, I think we'll do that one, man. Let me check what time. Let me see what time it is. It should be 8. It's 8 p.m., right? It should be. Yeah, it should be. It should be. Yeah, guys. By the way, we're literally 2 likes away from 100, man. Before we get out of here, let's smash up the likes. 200 200. I would fucking wish. 100 likes, people. Let's go for it, man. We're 2 away. We'll be back literally hour and a half. I need to go set all up and put everything in to get some fans on for the podcast tonight. We're gonna talk about Madueke on that a bit more. Obviously, this Gyokeres situation, Wanyeri situation, that should be an interesting topic. So yeah, we're gonna talk all about that tonight as well. Yes, Terrell, bless up yourself, man. Bless up yourself. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no worries, Don, my brother. No worries at all. And buonasera to you as well, my friend. Buonasera and arrivederci. Big up, man. Big up, Don, every single time. Big up Dow in the building, brother. How you doing, Dow? Yeah, Glock 9 settings. He already knows. I'm buzzing. I can't even lie, Dow. I know you're buzzing as well. You know, I know you're a big fan of Gyokeres, and yeah, Berta's arrived, bro. Berta's arrived. You know how it is. Big up, Dow, my brother. Update on I've said about Gyokeres. He's already close. Rodrigo, nothing to be honest with Rodrigo. And Eze. Still really the same with Eze. We've not actually started a deal like club to club yet with Palace. We've been no contact with Palace, just with Eze. And Eze agreed to join Arsenal. Eze wants Arsenal, but there's been no Arsenal. He's released clause there, but it's all about Arsenal going in to talk to Palace right now, which we haven't done yet, obviously. Why are we letting Wanyeri go? Big up Duncan, yeah, bro. We can talk about Wanyeri in just if I've got time, I'm going to quickly talk about Wanyeri, to be fair. Let's quickly do that as well. Let's quickly talk about Wanyeri, people. Let's quickly do that. I'll quickly run through the news. And what we'll do is we'll quickly go through this and then we'll revisit it tonight on the podcast. So with more people, get some more opinions on it. So I'm quickly see if I need any other news to update you guys with. We've gone through that. That's the Gyokeres news, all done and dusted, people. Martinelli news. So Romano came out and said the whole talk about Martinelli leaving for big money. He comes out and says there are not any talks taking place with El Nassr over Gabriel Martinelli, and the Saudi side are working on other targets, basically. So the whole Martinelli thing, people, with El Nassr is false, basically. Martinelli, I think, will stay still at Arsenal. And even if we did sell him, we'll probably sell him for about 30 million, and he's going to smash it elsewhere. So that's Martinelli there. That whole Saudi Arabia news was a bunch of BS. Now, Madueke, ESPN saying Arsenal actually looking for a left winger, and sources have told ESPN that talks with Chelsea Madueke are ongoing. They're very positive, and they could be all done of a fee around 50 million euros, which is like, what, 45 mil? Probably a few add-ons as well. Do you know what? I'm just I'm just not feeling it at all. Super agent Ali Bala is involved in making the deal happen. Ante has always been a big fan of Madueke. Of course he has. Also looked into the signing last summer. We even tried to get this guy last summer as well. Even if he was the best position of the right winger, Ante, I believe he can develop into a great. What? That last bit. So you lot thought, yeah, we all thought Madueke coming in as a backup option for Saka. This is what we got told, all right? As a great left winger. This guy is coming in as a left winger, guys. Left winger. Left. It says it right there. Arteta believes he can develop him into a great left winger. Say bye to Rodrigo, people. All right? Say bye to Rodrigo. See you later, mate. We got... no thank you, mate. We got Madueke instead. Nah, we don't want you, Rodrigo, anymore. We got Madueke, Prem proven. An upgrade on Martinelli, yeah? An upgrade on Martinelli. This guy been an upgrade on Reece Nelson. Is he? Nah, I'm not having it. Left winner. This guy's going to be a pound upgrade on Martinelli and Trossard. Wow. Thank fuck we're signing Gyokeres, because if he wasn't, this would be worse. He still even is bad, but I mean, I just don't understand. I don't get it. Someone explain it to me. Someone give me some positivity about this, and please, in the chat. Anyone who thinks it's positive, tell me what's going on, people. Tell me what's going on, please. Why is this guy our left winger option? Martinelli's clear, this guy, and he's been crap for since last season, right? Trossard's better, this guy, and even he's fallen off a cliff. We need an upgrade. He's telling me it's an upgrade on the left winger. He's telling me 45 M's, 45 million. I just don't get it. I don't get it, people. And then we had this as well. Where is the Wanyeri news, which I wanted to share down here from Gunner Blog. Now, this is what concerned me today. Everyone's sitting there saying, Chelsea get in the bin, mate. You got no chance, yeah? Gunner Blog on Ethan Wanyeri, right? I've seen people saying that it's just agent spin and everything's fine. And he goes, I'm not sure about that. There's definitely an issue here. I'm right about it a little. Sorry, am I right about it a little, given the compensation of the rest of the transfer picture? Gunner Blog, by the way, this guy, we all know about Gunner Blog, yeah? Like, he's proper nosy stuff, proper nosy thing. I'm not surprised about this. I'm not surprised about this, considering Ethan, right? When your manager don't even play you, you don't even trust you in your best position. What do you expect from these players, people? When he sees his boy Lewis Skelly play week in, week out, yeah, I think is he a year older? Is he? Yeah, he's like 18. Ethan's like he's 17 now, 17, 18 coming up, right? When he sees his boy Skelly play week in, week out left back, yeah, what do you expect? When this guy gets 5 minutes off the bench, and he's playing this games against Bournemouth, yeah, when we needed a goal and he gets 5 minutes, PSG 5 minutes, Palace, how many minutes to get? Oh yeah, 5 minutes. After he goes and smashed it in the Champions League, right? Smashed it against Man City, came off the bench that 5-1 game and scored. Nottingham Forest came off the bench again. I think he scored, didn't he? And then when the Odegaard was injured, you still don't want to play this guy in his natural position. You put Trossard there instead. So you only played him on the wing because Saka got injured, mate. We had no one else there. Martinelli got injured. King Kai got injured. That's when you actually decided to play Ethan. What do you expect for this guy, man? I've seen players come from Arsenal and go to Chelsea. I've seen our best players go and they're going to win bigger things. And how ironic would it be for Arsenal to sign Madueke and for us to then Ethan go to Chelsea? I don't think it's going to happen. I think he will stay at Arsenal. He will stay at Arsenal. But the big thing is he needs that game time, people. He needs that game time. And I look at it right now. If he's going to be on the right win, cool. Right? Wanyeri on the right win. All right. Back up for Saka. I think we needed an actual natural guy who could play there. Wanyeri's position is attacking midfielder. But all right. If he's going to be attacking midfielder, Eze going to come in, Odegaard's going to come in. People gassing up about Dalman as well coming in. Where's he going to get the minutes from then? Where's he going to get the minutes from? And even if he is going to be a backup for Saka, all he's going to play is Carabao Cup games then. Is Arteta going to really rotate this guy with Saka? Like we've needed in these certain games? Because when this guy gets 5 minutes on the bench last season, or and players like Raheem the Dream gets started over him or gets played over him, what do you expect, people? It's mad. It's mad. So yeah, that is out of Ethan, people. A bit of concern with the deal there. But yeah, excuse me. So yeah, guys, that is that, man. That is that. Gyokeres is forcing his way out with a wage decrease so he can move to. I think retire that. I'll give him number 9, and I'll give him number 9. I'll give Jesus something different personally. He's a huge fan of Glock 9. There we go. I would love to see it, man. Love to see it. I'm the only one that sees versatile and Calaflori. Convert him as a win back. Listen, Crea, for me, he's best position. I watch him all the time for Italy. Centre back for me. But you are right. Like, he's very good going forward, isn't he? He's very good going forward. But defensive at left back, he gets out of position quite a bit. That's the thing with Calaflori. But centre back, we need him as a centre back. Trust me, he's so much better as centre back. Big up from Jamaica, brother. Come on, Kins. Big ups, Kins Natural TV, man. Reaching out from Jamaica. Big up Jamaica. Big up Jamaica, man. Exactly. Why don't we push for their other players, man? Like man like Neto, or man like Palmer, Caicedo. Now, very soon, man. Hopefully, like tonight or in the next few days. Nah, we can't keep. Yeah, you're right. We can't keep playing Chelsea ex scrubs, man. Can't keep funding Chelsea for their better players. Yeah, you've been playing left wing, man. Team version of Rodrigo. Yeah, facts. I'm content with the scenario of getting Madueke for 20 million, sending Ethan out on loan to Marseille or something after he signs an extension. Scenario is more extreme. People that would get the eyebrow from people. I hear that, to be fair. And yeah, that's the thing with the Madueke situation as well, right? If it was like 50 million, 10 million, I'd be like, well, yeah, like content. I'd be like, all right, I still wouldn't be over the moon. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm so excited. I'll be a bit less angry with it, but because they're talking about this amount of money, 45 to 50 million pounds for Madueke. Chelsea United sell players as well. Nah, not for me at all, people. Chris Wood is a backup. Listen, he did his win last season. I wouldn't mind Watkins, man. Personally, I wouldn't mind Watkins as if we can get him cheap. Why not? I wouldn't mind Watkins as a backup as well. I would definitely, but I don't see us doing that because we've got Havertz here still, and that's what it's going to be for Gyokeres, isn't it? Much sharper than Isak, yeah. I hope you're right, bro. That'd be incredible, man. I think he'll do well. I think he'll do well. Really? You think he's more clinical than for Isak? Wow. Even for Sweden, there. Yeah. To be fair, you are right with Sweden. You are right with Sweden. He has scored more goals. He does perform a lot more sharper than for Sweden than Isak does. So, yeah, if that's the case, we've got a flipping beast on our hands, don't we, people? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap this up because I do have to get myself out of it. I've got to prepare for the next stream. You guys can catch me 8 p.m. 8 p.m. tonight. I'm gonna have a few of the lads on tonight, panel show. So get involved in that, people. Get your comments in on that one. A different variety of opinions should be a really good show. We're going to talk more in depth about all going on the situation at Arsenal. So yeah, it should be a really good show, people. A really good show. So big up everyone, man. Big up for smashing the likes over 100 as always. You lot are absolute legends. Big up 11.6, man. We're on now, which is mental. We're like just under 400 subscribers away from 12,000 already, which is absolutely mental. So yeah, thank you everyone, man. Honestly, it's been absolute pleasure, people, every single time. Really do appreciate you guys' support as well. Anyone live that we could give a little redirect to? Let me know, guys. Anyone live? Just have a look. Who's live right now? Anyone? Who's going live right now? Don't think anyone's live at the moment. Oh, my brother Liam's live. This is City. No one else. Does Liam have his raids turned on? No. No, I don't think he does. Anyway, people, big at everyone, man. Bless at everyone. Enjoy it. If I don't, guys, catch you later on. Enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you get up to. As I said, we'll be back 8 p.m. podcast. Catch you guys there. Bless up everyone, and see you guys soon, man. Thanks to everyone.